Welcome back to World Music Facts. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Your support helps us bring more amazing music facts, stories, and hidden details from the world of music. Today, we are exploring the fascinating fact behind one of the most loved romantic songs of the 1980s, Cherish by Kool and the Gang. This is not a story, but a collection of real facts and important details about the song, its success, and its place in music history. Cherish is one of the most memorable romantic ballads created by the American band Kool and the Gang. The group was already famous around the world for their unique combination of R&B, funk, soul, and pop music. Throughout their career, Kool and the Gang created many legendary hits, but Cherish became especially recognized because of its emotional lyrics, beautiful melody, and timeless romantic feeling. Kool and the Gang was formed in 1964 in Jersey City, New Jersey, United States. The band originally started as a jazz and funk group, and later developed a sound that mixed different styles of music. Over the years, they became one of the most successful R&B and funk bands in the world. Before releasing Cherish, Kool and the Gang had already achieved international fame with major hits such as Celebration, Get Down on It, and Joanna. These songs helped establish the group as one of the biggest acts of the 1970s and 1980s. The song Cherish was released in May 1985 as the third single from the band's 16th studio album, Emergency. The album was released in 1984 and became another important success in the group's long musical journey. One of the biggest reasons Cherish became special was its different musical style compared to many of Kool and the Gang's earlier dance-oriented songs. Instead of focusing mainly on funk rhythms and party energy, this song presented a softer and more emotional side of the band. The song's gentle arrangement, romantic message, and smooth vocals helped to connect with millions of listeners around the world. It became a favorite choice for romantic moments, celebrations, and special occasions. The success of Cherish was also reflected on major music charts. In the United States, the song reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, making it one of the highest charting songs of Kool and the Gang's career. The song achieved even greater success on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart, where it reached number 1 and remained at the top position for 6 consecutive weeks. It became one of the biggest adult contemporary songs of 1985. This achievement showed that Kool and the Gang were not only successful in the R&B and funk world, but could also create music that reached a wider audience across different genres. The song also performed strongly internationally. In the United Kingdom, Cherish reached number 4 on the UK singles chart, proving its popularity beyond the United States. Another important fact about Cherish is its long-lasting popularity. Decades after its release, the song continues to be played at weddings, anniversaries, and romantic celebrations around the world. The reason for this lasting appeal is the universal message of love and appreciation found in the song. Unlike many songs that become connected only to a specific era, Cherish has remained meaningful because its theme continues to connect with people of different generations. The song also helped strengthen Kool and the Gang's reputation as a versatile band. They were able to move between energetic funk songs and emotional ballads while maintaining their unique musical identity. The success of Cherish in 1985 came during a major period for the band. The 1980s were a golden era for Kool and the Gang, when their music was reaching audiences across America, Europe, and many other parts of the world. The band's ability to create both dance hits and romantic songs was one of the reasons they remained popular for so many years. Another interesting fact is that Cherish became an example of how R&B and pop music could successfully blend together. The song introduced the group to listeners who may not have followed funk music before. The combination of a memorable melody, emotional performance, and professional production helped make Cherish one of the defining romantic songs of the 1980s. The song's popularity also contributed to the continued success of the Emergency album, which became one of Kool and the Gang's important albums during their career. We are exploring more amazing facts about the legendary song Cherish by Kool and the Gang, one of the most memorable romantic songs of the 1980s. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Your support helps us bring more interesting and true music facts from around the world. The success of Cherish was not only because of its beautiful melody, but also because it represented an important change in the musical direction of Kool and the Gang. The band was already known for energetic funk and dance songs, but this song showed their ability to create emotional and timeless romantic music. Wikipedia. One of the interesting facts about Cherish is that the song was written by members of Kool and the Gang, including James J.T. Taylor, Ronald Bell, Robert Bell, and other members of the group. The songwriting reflected themes of love, appreciation, and the importance of valuing special moments in life. Wikipedia +1. During the recording period for the Emergency album, the band worked on developing a sound that combined their traditional R&B and funk background with the modern pop style of the 1980s. The album became one of the biggest successes in the band's career and produced several successful singles, including Fresh, Misled, Emergency, and Cherish. Wikipedia. Another important fact is that Cherish became one of Kool and the Gang's biggest commercial achievements. The song reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in the United States, proving that the group could compete at the highest level of mainstream pop music. Wikipedia. The song achieved even greater recognition on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart, where it stayed at the number 1 position for 6 weeks. It was also recognized as one of the biggest adult contemporary songs of 1985. Wikipedia. The international success of Cherish also showed the worldwide popularity of Kool and the Gang. In the United Kingdom, the song reached number 4 on the UK singles chart, becoming another major achievement for the band outside America. Official charts. A major reason behind the song's lasting popularity is its connection with important life moments. Over the years, Cherish became a popular choice at weddings, anniversaries, and romantic celebrations. The emotional message of the song allowed different generations of listeners to connect with it. Unlike many songs that become popular for only a short period, Cherish continued to remain relevant decades after its release. Radio stations, music fans, and event organizers continue to recognize it as one of the classic love songs of the 1980s. The song also represents the evolution of Kool and the Gang. The group began their career with jazz and funk influences, later becoming one of the most successful R&B and pop groups in the world. Cherish demonstrated their ability to create music that reached different audiences. Another interesting detail is that the song helped introduce Kool and the Gang to listeners who may not have followed funk music before. Its soft arrangement and emotional style attracted fans from pop and adult contemporary music communities. The Emergency album, which included Cherish, became a major milestone for the band. It achieved multi-platinum success and is considered one of the most important albums in Kool and the Gang's history. Wikipedia. The legacy of Cherish continues because the song carries a simple but powerful message, appreciating love, friendship, and meaningful moments. This universal theme helped the song survive changing musical trends. Kool and the Gang proved through Cherish that a band known for dance and funk music could also create a deeply emotional ballad that would remain memorable for decades. Even today, when listeners hear the opening melody and the smooth vocals of Cherish, many people remember the special moments connected with this classic song. The song remains one of the strongest examples of 1980s romantic music and an important part of Kool and the Gang's incredible musical legacy. Thank you for watching World Music Facts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment your thoughts, and share it with other music lovers. Your support helps us continue bringing more amazing music facts from around the world. Thank you for watching.